So right now you're watching Angel Fregosa locking that lane down. He's trying to shoot crossfield. Still light drizzle falling. Oh, and he makes a move into the next section of the snake, all the way up to the 50-yard line. He's uncontested right now in the snake. There's nobody in the snake. The closest impact player out, and Angel starts feasting cross-field. So basically he's just got to get in there and play smart and play tight. Yeah, he's using every bit of that bunker. He's, playing the bunker, not letting the bunker play him. He knows he's got the snake all by himself, so he's really working that angle. Trying to get a shot. Oh, able to get a shot on Thompson. So Thompson getting shot out of his bunker.
Dynasty coming down the Doritos side now. And just like that, it's 2-3.
Yeah, just like we're talking about. See, this is exactly what we're talking about. As Dynasty, you get in that huddle, you're like, look, man, let's win this next point. Let's win the point after that, make it a one-point match, and then we got ourselves right back in it. So with 3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first half of this match.
Dynasty coming out, getting two quick ones real quick.
So, yeah, I've been impressed. So, I got a chance to sit down with Justin Cornell, but I've been impressed by Impact's ability to really, Justin's been known to play the snake, and that's really where he's blossomed into one of the most explosive players in the game today. But that being said, their team is real liquid, man. They can play any spot, and you don't necessarily want to have Justin over in the snake constantly every single time, because then they're going to start working on, okay, let's how can we shoot Justin out of there. So if they throw Zach over there, like they had Thompson playing the insert Dorito behind the snake, so he was trying to get in there, but he got shut down by Angel. But that's the thing, man. So Thompson just got his start right there and basically got beat by Angel Fregosa. And that's it, man. A lot of it, it's like, Catfish, talk a little bit about that one-on-one battle. It's you in your bunker, and yes, team sport, lots of stuff's going on, lots of variables, but a lot of times it just comes down to, you know what? If I dominate my guy and I win the snake battle, we're going to win the point.
Yeah, pretty much how it goes. You got to be calm in there. And Angel, whenever you see him, he's never nervous in there. He's never getting out there wild. He's always calm, collective, looking for those shots across the field. Playing the snake is, you're not just shooting down the snake. You got to look across the field for those extra kills, And that's what Angel does. Angel sometimes, he has his back man shooting down tape, and he looks inside, gets those 2-3 Gs, and I'm down the snake.
All right, we're looking at Impact getting ready for this next point. 6 seconds to go. Looks like they're going to go heavy Dorito side. Yeah, heavy Dorito side. 3 bodies over on the Dorito side, 2 in the back center. And you see Josh Davey wanted to get out, but he got put back in, so they're stuck in the back center. Looks like Justin Cornell and Josh Davey stuck back there. And Zach Yakmek, who's been playing well down this snake side of the field, in the insert. And move over there. It looks like Quincy Boyas. Quincy Boyas able to get to the 40 Dorito. Over there on the Dorito side, trying to make moves. And he's backed up by Alex Savino, who's stepped up as well for Dynasty, man. He had a really good job. He did a really, really good job at the MAO. Oh, Quincy getting shot out of his bunker, so it's just Alex Savino on that Dorito side of the field. Dynasty looks like they only have 3 bodies left alive as Ryan Martin got shot over here on the snake side. Alex Frazier gunned up. Davey Williamson at back center. Alex Savino in the stand-up. You're looking at Impact right now.
I'm pretty surprised
Zach
Yakmek
trying to
snake it.
Shoot at Alex Savino over there. I don't think Zach understands how, there's no bodies over there on that Dorito side. It's just Alex Savino. And you see him. He's standing up now. He's joined by Justin Cornell. We're looking at Alex Frazier zoning up, trying to get that shot on Justin Cornell. Just saw him bump over there. So Alex is just zoned up. Josh Davey rolling his gun, trying to get an angle on Alex. Josh Davey talking to his boy. Yep, you see there the move. You can see it right there. Just a little head nod. There's 3 strong over there on the Dorito side, and looks like Fiazza making a move into the 45-yard line Dorito. See Josh Davey still rolling his gun, trying to get a shot on Alex Frazier, and you look at the lineup across field. That's Alex Savino at that stand-up can over there on the Dorito side, and here comes Alex Frazier trying to make a move. Able to get into snake 1. Looks like he got in there clean. Nope, referee getting in there. He's going to pull him out. Davey Williamson making a move to the back bunker, and on the other side of the field, Impact also trying to spread out. Here comes Justin Cornell all the way to the 50-yard line of the snake. He's backed up Oh, it looks like Zach Yakmek takes one, trying to back up Justin. So here comes Davey Williamson.
Oh.
Davey Williamson making moves. I think he might have taken out Justin Cornell. Nope. Looks like it bounced. That's what happened. Oh, you can see Davey super pissed about that as Justin cleans up the rest of the field. So nice. That was a really close point right there as we crack a minute, 52 seconds left. And Impact, this is a game of momentum. And Dynasty was stealing the momentum back right there. They were owning this snake side of the field. Both teams played a more conservative point that time. Just kind of feeling it out a little bit, but just able to win this battle over here on the snake side. Davey almost pulled it out, though. He got a shot on Zach Yakmek, and then it looks like he bounced Justin Cornell. So, and you can see Davey was definitely not happy about that as Josh, we met hanging that flag for Impact. So the score is now 4-2 with 52 seconds left to play in this first match of the day. We're in round 2 of X-Ball, man. It was a pretty interesting wild card race too, but really the story of the wild card race was the dominance of Infamous and Tampa Bay, man. Those two teams really who we're going to watch here shortly, so don't go anywhere because after this match we're going to have the Ironmen taking on Tampa Bay. And that in what's become a little rivalry this year.
What do you think about those teams playing earlier, that round robin? You think any wear and tear is going to happen on them?
Yeah, that's a good point, man. I mean, you can probably talk a little bit about this too, but I think that it's a double-edged sword. Is it warming you up or is it wearing you down? What do you think?
I believe it warms you up, but as well, like you mentioned earlier, Dynasty has a trainer, and their bodies are conditioned for this.
Yeah.
Other teams might not have that, and
Yeah,
it might be a little wear on them.
Yeah, that's true for sure. I mean, how well your body, how conditioned and cardioed out your body is totally going to affect whether or not you can play 4 games in 2 days, and then knowing that you may have to play 6 more, to win this event. So 8 seconds left to go before the start of this next point. Watching Dynasty getting ready right now. Getting set and on the breakout. Angel for Goza. Again, they're running Angel pretty much non-stop, man. And honestly, with the way that he can play the game, I would want to do that too.
You got Yosh Rao coming up.
No, I think that was, Yosh Rao trying to get up into that center, not able to do it. You're watching Angel for Goza right now rolling his gun. He wants to get into that snake one as Zach Yakmek. You see the rain falling right now, and Zach barely dodges the paintball. He's back and forth, both sides of his bunker. He wants to get into the snake too, or get into the snake as well, and he's in that insert Aztec right behind the snake. You see he's trying to fight his way in there. He's dueling Alex Frazier's gun right now. Alex Frazier in that back center, trying to get shots on Zach, and Zach able to get out to that back stand-up. And you see crossfield down that Dorito side. Here comes Impact, Josh Davey up that center. Followed up by Zach Yakmek, and Justin Cornell is going to run down Alex Frazier. But it's not going to be enough. Not a quick enough point to, Impact looked like they were going to win it, but time runs out, so we're going to head into the second half. Here we're going to throw 5 minutes on the board, so the break is a little 5-minute break for the teams. Got a whole 15 minutes of second half action coming at you, and again, we have Ironman and Tampa Bay coming up after this match. And right now, the score is 4-2. And we're back. We're watching. That's Alex Frazier right there, out on the tape.
Looks like Impact's in the snake already.
So Impact able to get into snake one off the break. Justin Cornell shooting cross field. Looks like his gun might be having a problem. He's, the rain. It's so tough on your gear, man. It's so tough to play in the rain. As far as getting your footing and paintballs swell up in the rain. It looks like Justin Cornell's got his gun back up and shooting. I think that's. So we're watching right now. Ryan Martin. Also shooting down the tape. The score is 2-4. You see on the screen right now. Really smart point right, both of these teams right now. Justin Cornell's on the snake. He's shooting cross field. He's trying to get a shot on Quincy Boyas. So it's Quincy Boyas and Alex Savino over there for Dynasty. Here comes Angel Fergoza. So there's Angel Fergoza that we were looking at, just working. That was an awesome job by Angel. That's what we're talking about, experienced player. Literally gun up the whole time for a whole minute, looking for, and then makes the move. Now he's in there, and Justin Cornell and and Angel Fergoza for Dynasty mirrored up right now in Snake 1.
If you notice that, as soon as he got in, across the field. Not down the tape, across the field, looking for that extra kill.
And that's something that they walk, you know. I mean, like, you used to play Snake, so you would know exactly, you know, talk a little bit about that.
You know, you look inside. You get more shots inside. Instead of shooting at the guy in front of you, you know, you let him concentrate on you. Sure, you're on me, but you know what? I'm looking inside. I'm shooting the other guys inside the head.
Yeah, and it's composure, too, you know, and mental composure is so important for a Snake player. Okay, you see Justin Cornell there getting taken out, and that's Anthony Fiazza.
Looks like Angel's making that secondary move.
Yeah, so Angel into the 50-yard line of the Snake after Justin Cornell was taken out, cross field, and
Angel coming out.
So Angel just gets pokes his head up, gets shot by Josh Davey. Nice job by Josh Davey. And Ryan Martin trying to make a move. So we got Ryan Martin playing smart, and you see that's Anthony Friazza. So because it's raining right now, and because, you know, your goggles are fogging, paint's breaking, your gun's not shooting exactly like you want it to, it slows the game down a little bit. At the same time, it slows the game down. You can make moves because of all that craziness, but you don't want to make a mistake, and this is a close match right now. So you're going to see those slow points. See the move into the Snake right there.
It's going to be a more methodical game here.
Yeah, absolutely. More methodical game. That's Zach Yakmak, who's just really, man, he's impressed me a lot. He played for Dynasty for a little bit, and now he's really elevated his game. He's really helping Impact out. He's very consistent. You see him shooting cross field. Oh, big move on the Dorito side, and it looks like Quincy Boyce. So Quincy Boyce was taken out. A move was made, and here comes on the Dorito side. You see Zach Yakmak trying to pick him up. It was Davey Williamson trying to make that move. Oh, and Ryan Martin trying to get out on the Snake side, gets chewed up by Zach Yakmek. And it looks like a penalty was assessed on Dynasty because, once again, Alex Savino headed to the box as Zach runs that flag in for Impact. Wow, so Impact, man, you know, they were right. They, you know, when I was talking to them earlier on, they said, hey, man, we're here to win, and we're not scared of Dynasty, and we respect them, and they've won 2 events, but it's our time to shine. So now the score is 5-2 with 11:19 left to go.
You said earlier, Impact had those early games. They got to play on this field before Dynasty did. But, you know, it's still raining out there, so we'll see. Diving into those puddles with those electronic guns. You know.
All right, so as we hit the 11-minute mark, and you know the time runs continuously until the 5-minute mark, and after 5 minutes, it only runs during game time. So it looks like definitely saw Alex Savino running to the box, but on the scoreboard here, they have a penalty on Impact. We'll see when they walk out to the guy in the box. I'm not sure if the referees maybe messed up and called a penalty on the wrong player.
Looks like we're in Impact pick right here. Guys getting ready to go back out there in the rain.
Yeah, you see there in the pits with Josh Davey. It's like a race car pit, man. You know, the car comes in and everyone's like, all right, let me clean you off, let me get your pods, and get some air.
You got that pit crew, people handing pods to each other, you know. That's also important. You got to have a good pit crew. They got to be on top of their game.
Yeah, I mean, because that's the thing. Like, if you come in, the last thing you want to have to worry about is, as you see Sidney Kevin with that hat on because of the rain on his goggles, giving some last-minute advice to his boys here. They need to step it up, man. They only got 2 points. They were stealing the momentum back, and then Impact just took it right back. Score now 5-2. So, yeah, man, when you come into the pits, you don't want to have to worry about anything, man. You want, hey, I need pods, give me pods. You know, it should happen immediately. I walk in, you go, hey, 2 pods. 2 pods come and immediately get put in your pack. New set of goggles gets handed to you. The more efficient your pit is, the more efficient your team runs, and the better that everything works. And that's one of the reasons that the Russians are so efficient, is because their players, there's no yelling in their pits, man. I mean, you see a lot of American teams that they get fired up and they'll be screaming their pits, which I'm sure you guys will see this weekend because we got the pits mic'd up. But yeah, man, the efficiency is very important at this level.
It's nice to just concentrate on the game, not have to worry where the next pod's coming out of.
Now, another thing, yeah, as we see a timeout called by Dynasty. So, you know, basically each team gets 1 timeout per half. And the reason why you throw a timeout right now is, one, you want to ice the other team down.
And in this weather,
yeah,
it's definitely what's happening.
Yeah, make that guy sit out there in the rain and think about what he has to do. You see Dynasty, see Impact right now is just checking everything out. So, yeah, there's definitely a penalty on Impact. Hey, Alvaro, there's definitely a penalty on Impact. So, yeah, there's a minute and 24 seconds left on a minor penalty for Impact. It's still up on the board. Looks like, Dynasty doesn't have anybody in the box, and they lost that last point anyway. So even if they had a penalty, I think that's what happened. There was offsetting penalties, and Alex Savino went into the box, but he got in time. And again, minor penalties are a minute and 30 seconds long, and if you win the point, they stay up. So Impact is going to have to start with 4 bodies. You see one of their guys in that penalty box right now. See Justin Cornell edging out over here on the snake side. 4 guns up for Impact, 5 guns up for Dynasty. Everyone running and gunning out to their spot, and Alex Frazee able to make it out there. See Justin Cornell pinched now in that insert Aztec by Alex Frazee, who is just wrapping around. He's getting shots on Justin Cornell. They're both loading at the same time, so Justin might have been able to make a move, but Ryan Martin just covering that lane too. So both guns, or 2 guns on that snake lane, as we see power moves.
Dynasty taking out some real
coming
estate
down there. Big moves on the Dorito side, and you're watching Justin Cornell. He doesn't really know what to do in there because he's losing guys around him.
Yo, Sherrell coming through.
And you see moves. Here we go. Alex Frazee getting past the 50-yard line, taking out Justin Cornell and feasting on Zach Yakmek as well. So here comes Dynasty. Good job. Well, they did ice him down, man. And also it helped that they started with 4 guys. So that penalty is going to come off the board now. And Impact will start with, like a penalty assessed. We just saw a yellow flag go up on, that looks like Justin Swartz, Chuck Sweezy. So he is going to head to the box. So Alex Frazee right now talking to his guys. They're just waiting to get that penalty off the board. Josh Davey not wanting to come out into a hail of 4 guns. All right, so we're working in a new thing here in paintball. We're going to start counting kills, and I got my Aftershock boys on the crew, and they've been helping us out here. So that first half, man, Angel, even though Dynasty was losing, they only scored 2 points. Angel able to come up on 7 kills that first half. And if you look across the board, a little bit more even, Anthony Fiazza and Justin Cornell both with 6 kills. So, those 2 guys really stepping it up on different points. That's one of them on the Dorito side and one of them on the Snake side. And then how important is it cross field? If you're in the Snake hat, how important is it the guys on the other side of the field are killing people too?
You got to keep that guy busy on you, man, because the Snake guy's looking across the field, looking for the side of heads, and it's important. It's important that you have less guys shooting at you when you're in the Snake, although the Snake's a hot spot. You're going to shoot at the Snake either way. But if you have a guy in front of you, you're concentrating on this gunfight, you take a shot to the head.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we're looking at Fane yelling at his guys right now, orchestrating, calling the lines out. Looking at Justin Swartz. And he drew a penalty, so he's going to have to mentally come back from that. And you want to try to play as penalty-free as possible, but the one thing you got to look at Angel with trying to keep the rain out of his goggles.
This is a reverse do-rag here.
So Angel's got his microfiber, keeping the rain out. And again, Angel feasting that first half, man. Angel had 7 kills that first half. So really stepping it up, and definitely, but not enough, man. I mean, it's like, back in the day when Tony Gwynn would hit 400 and play in the Padres, and they would never win, So the rest of the Dynasty boys have got to be stepping up as well right now.
It's a testimony, one person didn't do it.
So we're looking at it 5-3. Still anyone's match at this point. 8:14 left on the clock. Tons of time left. Tons of time as far as the score is right now. Again, Alex Savino, it's Davey Williamson getting ready. He's got his Iron Kid headband. Yeah, man, one of the OG Iron Kids, Davey Williamson. On the breakout, Impact not spreading the field too far. All bunched up kind of in the center, real scared of trying to get out. They want to basically...
More conservative look for them.
Yeah, well, and then on pretty much right afterwards able to get out on that Dorito side, so they are getting a spread, but not on this Snake side of the field. And you're looking at Angel Fregosa up over the top of his bunker. Anytime you see a player get off that one knee, he wants to make a move. He's going to want to try to gunfight, put somebody in and make a move. Looking at Anthony Fiazza over there on the Dorito side. He makes the move. Able to get up there on the Dorito side. He's at the about the 35-yard line. Insert Dorito. And again, Anthony Fiazza is one of those undercover killers, man. In case if you don't know Anthony Fiazza, you need to remember that name, because when I talk to the Impact guys, and I'm like, "Who's the killer on your team?" I mean, Josh Dable would tell you that he thinks Anthony's the best player on the team. So that's impressive, considering that Josh himself is pretty amazing. Zach Yakmek is amazing, and Justin Cornell is one of the most explosive and players causing damage. All right, so you're looking at Angel Fregosa still in that bunker. And they're down points right now, so Angel's definitely going to have to get into Snake 1 here. And they're just zoned up. Oh, he's Angel able to get a shot on the back center. That was Justin Cornell getting shot. Oh, and it's still feasting on Zach Yakmek as well. So this entire Snake side of the field is completely open right now. And Davey Williamson in that insert Aztec, and he's right there, Angel Fregosa. No one on this Snake side of the field for Impact. So as soon as you can see Josh Davey trying to make a move, getting over to that back center and do damage control. Anthony Fiazza is way up, though, on the Dorito side of the field. See, there's Josh Davey. Or, no, actually, that is...
Oh, taken down.
Yeah, Impact player, they're zoning it up right now, trying to keep Dynasty out of the Snake. They need to keep Dynasty out of the Snake, and that's a stand-up right there. He's playing real tight. They were able to take Quincy. Quincy comes off on that rear side. Here, finally, now Angel making a move into Snake 1. And, yeah, Josh Davey dying out of that center. So here comes Davey Williamson. He's just going to stab this last guy. Davey streaking all the way up the field. So nice job by Davey Williamson and Angel Fregosa to pull within 1 point right now. So with 5 minutes and 51 seconds left to play in the first match of the day, we have ourselves a 1 point game. But did that surprise you at all, Kat?
Not at all. Not at all. Like I said earlier, you can't count down Dynasty.
So what does clutch mean to you? I mean, you were clutch. I mean, you won championships and were one of the best players, and I always knew we could count on you. So when the chips are down, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking to make that move. I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about busting open a seam or something.
Yeah.
Trying to let my guys clean up. I'll make the commotion and they clean up after. That's what that's what a pro player does.
Yeah, pro players you gotta be creative. You gotta be creative. You gotta bust things open, but at the same time you gotta play smart. Listen to him yell in the pit right now.
What's your job?
Yeah, but I can't.
Trying to figure out what jobs are being dropped here.
I know, but they can see you shooting inside. Wait, what are we doing? We're not doing our jobs. What are we doing? We don't have a timeout. So.
And they're right. It's important. You got to keep your job. They had a 3-point lead. Now they're down to 1.
Well, but you see that they played it just like so Josh Davies like, hey, 40 seconds to start this next point, and Josh Davies like, look, we're not doing our job, and they're still winning. But the point was on that last particular set right there, they broke out. They had a conservative breakout. The whole point was handle your business, lock that lane down, don't let anyone. You see the move, you make the move. That didn't happen. We saw two guys, Justin Cornell and Zach, both get shot out of their bunkers trying to shoot and shut down that lane. So it's not like, Angel made a great move, got in the Snake, and they couldn't hide anymore. They just simply lost that gunfight. And if you lose that gunfight, you're not doing your job. That's exactly what Josh Davies talking about right there. About 5 seconds. 3, 2. And on the breakout for Dynasty, Ryan takes a little slip. Again, it's very wet out there, and they're able, Dynasty, good breakout, able to get Angel to the stand up behind the Snake, and Justin Cornell trying to make moves on the Snake side for Impact. He gets shot out. So things going well for Dynasty on this point. They're 5 guns alive, all gunned up, cross field. They don't have much ground, though they are spread wide. They don't have much ground. You see, they don't have much ground. There's really no one from Dynasty up very far. And here comes Angel Fregosa on the inside into Snake 1. God, Angel is just playing so smooth right now. So smooth, able to get in there. Now he's all the way to the 50-yard line. You see, he's going to try to hold that. And he saw that You see him gunned up right now. He saw the impact player try to make that move and try to get out. It's Zach Yakmek, so it's Zach Yakmek and Angel Fergoza, and referee getting in there checking out Zach. It looks like he's clean. Zach's gunned up cross field though. Zach's on the Dorito side. He's gunned up on the Dorito side. I don't think he knows where Angel is. So when Zach comes around, you see he's almost sticking his pack out right there. So Angel has not moved yet. Angel has been gunned up on Zach since he saw him go in there. Completely zoned up right now. So Zach trying to see Angel. Angel has not moved from this spot since he saw Zach get in there. And he's just literally every so often shooting paintballs an inch off the corner of that ball. You see all that paint spoken? Yeah. But on the inside, Zach Yakmek making a move on the inside. Oh, that was awesome, man. Not only did he do that, but Justin Swartz is on the other side, on the Dorito side of the field, gunned up.
That's what we like to call rope-a-dope right there.
Yeah, that was money, man. That was real money. That was a really nice job. And you see Angel. Now, Angel, I don't think Angel saw him make that move, so Angel probably still thinks he's there. Now, though he does have a sideline coach telling him what's up, you can see him. He's listening right now to the sideline coach. Now, it looks like Zach wants to run the highway.
I think he
Zach
knows now.
wants to run the highway on Angel. Angel now knows that there's nobody in that back corner, or else he would not be edging out like this.
Angel getting a kill in the back there. Crossfield looks.
And then Angel runs him down. Nice job. Angel got 2 kills right there, shot Josh Davey out of that back, and then immediately runs down his mirror. Hell of a job by Angel Fergoza. Again, stepping up for Dynasty. Now Davey Williamson in that center of the field. And Ryan Martin making a move over here on the snake side. And Davey Williamson, big move up the center. And Ryan Martin immediately following up down that snake side. Actually, that was Yosh Rao, my bad. Yosh Rao making an awesome move up that center. Wow, see, that's what Yosh does well, though, man. Yosh is real good at timing. He's not the fastest guy in the world. He's an amazing gunfighter, and because he's an amazing gunfighter and he's got great field vision, he can make those moves like that. Get in the right place and then, boom, punch through, be explosive when he needs to be. And right there, tying it up right now. So we got a tie game with 2 minutes and 21 seconds left to go.
If you got timing, you don't need speed. You just need that timing. You need that window to open up, go right through there. It doesn't matter if you're crawling, walking, you know. You get through that window and you get 2 kills.
That's a really good point, man. If you have time, you do not need speed. Remember that out there, man. Guys watching this, you know, if you're not the fastest dude in the world, maybe you need to work on your timing. You know, making sure that when you're making your moves, you're not running into guns. That's what Yosh is really good at.
That's clutch right there. That's clutch.
Yeah, that's clutch. Yeah.
You know, your team's down. You know what you need to do. Wait for that window to open, and you're through. Tied up.
Tied up at 5 apiece now. We see the hustle and bustle in the Dynasty's pits. Let's listen in.
We got a minute, guys. We got a minute. Here, Justin. I need more pods.
That's a team right there, helping each other out. You know, you got a pit in there, but you know, Angel, you know, helping people out there. Alex, captain, helping filling stuff, trying to get his team out there.
Yeah, yelling at his boys. I mean, that's what it takes. That's leadership. Leadership is being right there. And not only is he, you know, making moves and you know, killing people on the field when he needs to, but right now he's noticing that he's got Angel handling over there, right?
Yeah.
So it's like if Angel's feasting, like you said, Angel had 7 kills in the first half alone, and he only won 2 points. So he knows what needs to be done. Oh, see, now Alex Crazy getting in there. See, boom, then you got to switch gears immediately. Oh, I'm up. Boom, grab my stuff and run out there.
Once you're called upon, you got to get in there.
They got 7 seconds, so they're just barely getting their guys out. Look at that. Ryan Greenspan, 3, 2, 1. Barely got in time, loses a pod, and then on the breakout, let's see if he makes it. Awesome focus by Ryan. Able to get right out there, touch the net, and then boom, able to get to his spot, gun up. So he's got 1 less pod on his back. So let's hope it's not a long point for him. But only 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. This could be the last point of this match, right, Kat?
Yeah, that's definite. That's a definite right there.
All right, so smart conservative breakout for both teams. It looks like Dynasty might have lost some guys on that Dorito side, though. Look at, they just lost 1 player over there. Oh, but Angel. Wow, so you play so good the entire time, and then slides in there, that snake pops up, and Josh Davey, boom, right there, immediately had a paintball. You can see Angel frustrated with himself, knows that might have cost his team the game. Ryan Greenspan, and there's move by Alex Crazy
out to the corner.
It's so, oh man, look at that. So that's what happens. It's raining, and if it wasn't raining, he probably would have made that. And Ryan Greenspan did the same exact thing, but he was able to make it in live. So 2 Dynasty players left on this point, and now Impact's going to want to slow it down because they got superiority right now. They got 4 bodies versus 2, so they definitely want to get this point, but they want all the time as possible to come off this clock. So, and you see, there you go, Dynasty. They blow the they blow the whistle. And the reason why they did that was, okay, you got a minute and 18 seconds left. You're obviously going to lose this point. So it's like, do we let 2 try to pull that 2 on 4, or do we reset, try to win a point in a minute and 18 seconds, tie it up, and head to overtime?
You reset. I mean, at that point, these guys are just sit there. They're not going to try to come down on you. You know, they're going to eat up some of the clock and then hang the flag.
All right, so we're in that pit again. Let's listen in.
Hey, they're going to go to the middle or something.
We're just under a minute here.
All right, so big point here. Now, can Dynasty come out and score in a minute and 18 seconds left? Now, I personally, we're actually in Heroes for a Day. We're playing Dynasty, we're beating them pretty bad, and then all of a sudden they start scoring these 30-second points on us, and there's nothing we can do. We knew it was coming, we just couldn't stop it. That's what's possible for Dynasty. So, you're probably going to see Angel go out for another point. You're going to see Justice Swartz come out for another point. You're going to see Alex Frazier come out for another point right now. Because those are the guys that are making moves. Yosh had a pretty aggressive point in the center, probably throw him out, and Ryan Greenspan. That's the squad to put out there right now.
I'll be surprised if Impact, makes it past their 40.
Yeah, right? I mean, they're just going to go 5 guns up.
You're ahead, There's a minute left. Lock it down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see something up the center because we haven't seen that yet. I mean, we saw Yosh come up and make moves, 3 seconds. All right, the breakout here. Justin Cornell trying to get out. And, Angel getting shot, trying to make it out there. Here comes Alex Frazier. He's going to try to get out there. Slides past his bunker. Looks like he might have got clipped. No, I don't know. Referee in there checking him out. So Alex Frazier, he's going to have to try to make something happen. They lost Angel Fergoza over here. Able to get Yosh to the stand-up on the Dorito side, but I think they lost Justin Swartz as well. So Dynasty losing 2 of their daggers. And here comes Ryan Greenspan. So Ryan Greenspan gets taken out, and so does Alex Frazier. So this point, it does not look good for Dynasty as we see Zach Yakmek making his move up there in the center. Edmonton killer. And that's it. He's just going to feast on Yosh Rao, who just, again, Yosh is always the last guy left alive. That's why he's always pulling off 3-on-1s, but not enough, man. That was impossible, especially with Zach just on point there coming up that center. See Josh Wimet there grabbing that flag. Awesome job by Impact this game, man, as they start walking that flag in, and got 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds left to go, and it's pretty much going to be it for Dynasty here in this first match. Again, it's a best 2 out of 3. That's how we're at the World Cup, 2008 PSP World Cup. Impact just took down Dynasty, and basically it's a best 2 out of 3 format. So Dynasty, because they won 2 events, they were the top seed. Now in Impact, they fought through the wild card division, and they were the bottom seed. They were the 8th seed, coming out of there. So the 1 plays 8. But I'll tell you what, look at that. That's pro level NXL paintball right there, Kat. I mean, you basically have, you have Dynasty, who's the 1st seed, and they get taken out by Impact, the 8th seed. So